Hey everybody, today I want to talk to you about the all-new Toyota CHR, otherwise known as Coupe High Rider. Coupe because this vehicle was designed to look like a two-door vehicle from 100 feet away, and High Rider because it is elevated somewhat. Now let me get something straightened out right off the bat. We all know, or some of us may know, that this vehicle is not available with all-wheel drive. But yet Toyota considers this vehicle a compact crossover or a compact SUV. Well, we live in the New York metro area, and you say compact crossover to many customers, they're going to assume that the vehicle has all-wheel drive. What we need to do is shift our perception just a little bit as to what this vehicle really is. What I like to call the CHR is a CAR. This vehicle is a car. This vehicle is Toyota's alternative for a radically styled, really fun to drive compact car. And if we see it like that, we'll absolutely love it, just like I love this vehicle. I've spent over 2,500 miles on this car and I love it. Here's why. The chief engineer's main goals for this vehicle were to create a striking vehicle and a really fun to drive vehicle, and that's exactly what he has created. An awesome looking car that drives even better. So let me talk to you about that. Looking at the front end right here, we have a really bold front end. All CHRs come standard with LED daytime running lamps located right down here. There are fog lamps available located down here at the bottom of the grille. They are accessories on the XLE trim and standard on the XLE premium trim. Let's talk about what's under the hood for a moment. All CHRs come with a 2-liter 4-cylinder Valvematic engine, producing 144 horsepower and 139 pound-feet of torque. They're mated to a continuously variable transmission, otherwise known as a CVT. This CVT is similar to what you're going to find in a Corolla or a Corolla IM. So under many circumstances, there are no gear shifts. However, if you really lay into it or if you put it in sport mode, this can simulate a 7-speed transmission. This engine and this transmission combination give you 27 miles per gallon in the city and 31 miles per gallon highway. I'd also be remiss if I didn't talk about Toyota Care. Since this is a new Toyota, all CHRs come standard with Toyota Care, which is 2 years, 25,000 miles factory scheduled maintenance, and 2 years unlimited miles roadside assistance. We also have a fantastic safety story with this vehicle. It comes standard with Star Safety System, of course, which is your anti-lock brakes, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, traction control, vehicle stability control, and Smart Stop technology. It also comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense P. Radar in the front, camera up at the top of the windshield to provide you with automatic high beams, lane departure alert with steering assist, pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, and full speed dynamic radar cruise control. Let me explain just a little bit about that. Full speed dynamic cruise control is a little bit different than regular dynamic cruise control. Something that this vehicle can do is if I'm on the highway and I've got my dynamic cruise control set, let's say at 60 miles per hour, I start to approach traffic. Traffic slows down to 40. What's my CHR going to do? It's going to slow down to 40. Let's say traffic then slows down to 30. My CHR will then slow down to 30. If traffic slows down to 20, under normal circumstances, dynamic radar cruise will cut off at 25 miles per hour. Not this vehicle. It will slow down to 20, and then if traffic comes to a complete stop, the CHR will also come to a complete stop. Once traffic begins to resume again, I can do one of three things. Control the car myself, take the cruise control stalk, pop it up to resume, and resume the cruise control, or simply tap on the accelerator pedal to resume cruise control. For more information on Star Safety or the Toyota Safety Sense system, go to your Pocket Source app, click on Safety, and there's dedicated sections to both of those features. I'd also mention performance a couple of times, and this vehicle's got a fantastic new suspension. It's also built on our new platform known as TNGA, or Toyota New Global Architecture. The beauty of TNGA is it allows the vehicles to sit a little bit lower, have a lower center of gravity, push the wheels out to the four corners. That also allows that car to handle better. In addition to that, we can create all new suspensions when we have an all new platform. This vehicle is no exception. We have an independent McPherson front strut with Sachs dampers in the front, and in the back we have a double wishbone rear suspension also with Sachs dampers. Sachs is a German company that has designed the shock absorbers for this vehicle. Speaking of German, this vehicle was also tuned on the Nürburgring. So you can honestly say it has a European styled suspension and was tuned to have a European feel to it. Moving around to the side of the vehicle, let me show you a few things. All CHRs come standard with these 18-inch Vortex styled wheels. Phenomenal looking wheels which really complete the look of this vehicle. These side view mirrors not only are folding, but they also have the turn signals located on the side, but a cool design aspect to them where, if you didn't notice, they were kind of pulled up front toward the driver and the passenger. What that's going to do is reduce blind spots with this accent window right here. Typically, if the side view mirror is mounted here, that can create blind spots. If you're darting out into traffic, it's kind of hard to see if a car coming left or right in front of you. If they're moved up like this with this accent window, it can reduce that blind spot. Something else cool about these mirrors are, on your XLE Premium, you have what's known as a CHR puddle lamp. What that is, if I approach the vehicle, my puddle lamps will come on my XLE Premium model, and typically a puddle lamp is going to illuminate the side of the vehicle. What this does is it illuminates the bottom of the car, but it also projects the letters CHR onto the ground. It's really awesome to see at nighttime. I can have any interior color I want on my CHR as long as it's black. Black is the only interior color choice. Something else I want to talk about here, which moves to the safety story of this car. Not only do I have standard Star safety system and standard Toyota Safety Sense P, I also have 10 airbags in all CHRs. Most vehicles of this size and this class don't have anywhere close to that many airbags. So I have my normal driver and passenger airbag. I have my front seat side airbags, where I'm at 4 now. I have 2 side curtain airbags, which are going to cover the glass. I also have a driver's side knee airbag and a passenger seat cushion airbag up here. But I have 2 additional airbags in the back. I also have rear seat side airbags. You can actually see them in the door jamb here with the cutout and labeled. So I can go out on a limb and say this is going to be one of the safest compact cars on the market with all those standard safety features. The back seat is also quite roomy for a vehicle of this size. I can fit 3 passengers back here, and I also have my latch attachments for my right board passenger and my left board passenger. The great styling continues in the back of this vehicle with standard rear spoiler up here, standard lip spoiler down here. This is also a hatchback. So I've got plenty of room in the trunk here, and if I do need more room, these back seats fold down in a 40-60 split to create a completely flat floor. Another cool styling aspect of this vehicle are the rear door handles. Remember, I said this vehicle was designed to look like a 2-door vehicle from 100 feet away. And when the rear door handles are designed into the roof line of the car, they're almost hidden. I've had plenty of friends and family say to me that they're surprised that this is a 4-door car because they did not realize the rear door handles were hidden in the roof line. There's also only one factory option on this vehicle, and that's known as the R-Code paint treatment. You probably noticed the white top and white side view mirrors on this vehicle. That's the R-Code paint treatment. It's available on XLE and XLE Premium. Option code for it is TX. The R-Code is only available on 3 body colors: Blue Eclipse, as you see here, Ruby Red, and Radiant Green Mica. I also have Smart Key, standard on every XLE Premium. Simply touch the door handle, door will unlock, open it up, and away I go. I can also lock it with these grooves on the side of the door handle. Simply press those grooves and all the doors will lock. Something else cool about these mirrors, standard on the XLE Premium, is auto power folding mirrors. So what that is literally at the touch of a button, I hit on the driver's door, these mirrors will fold in. I hit the button again, the mirrors will fold out. They're also auto power folding, which means if I lock the vehicle with my key fob or with the grooves on the door handle, the mirrors will fold in. Once I unlock the vehicle with the key fob or with the door handle, the mirrors will automatically fold out. Very cool to see. Something else I'm also going to get on my XLE Premium is blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert. So of course my light comes on if there's somebody in my blind spot. They also come on when I'm backing out of a parking space or a driveway and there's another vehicle coming perpendicularly. It also sets off a little alarm inside the car when I am backing up and somebody is coming. Something else I'm also going to have on my CHR XLE Premium is power lumbar support for the driver's seat. Not a power driver's seat, but power lumbar support with this button down here on the driver's seat. Now come on inside the car, I'll show you some cool features on the inside.